Hello everyone, and welcome back to Life with Kazu. And today's adventure, we will be taking Kazu to the Sydney Aquarium. Woohoo! We'll take him to the aquarium for the first time. Maybe see a few Nemos or two, or Dory.
Yeah.
Dory? It's a nice warmish day here in Sydney. It is a Wednesday afternoon, and the temperature now is 19 degrees. It is a bit warmer right now, so it's a beautiful day, and we thought maybe we'll take him on a small adventure today. Hopefully he'll remember this when he gets older, but
I think so.
yeah, at least we have the video footage to prove that he was at the Sydney Aquarium. So it's been a while since we've actually been to the aquarium. I mean, the last time I was there, probably about 10 years ago, so I'm sure it's changed a little bit. Maybe even more than that, more than 10 years ago. In actual fact, we'd rather have animals be in their wild, but then again, if they have a nice aquarium to live in, like the one in Sydney, yeah, hopefully they're okay. And if we have time, maybe we can do the shark experience with Kazu. Nah. We did think about taking the train, but we're a little bit late in the afternoon. It might get a little bit difficult with peak hour on the trains, especially when you have a pram, as most parents will probably know. When there's a pram to take with you in public transport, it's not the easiest. So we just decided that we'll just drive into the city. So anyway, today is all about going to the Sydney Aquarium, and yeah, I think it'd be somewhat of a new experience for Kinu and myself, because we haven't been there for so long, and I think it'll be fun because I like the idea of going to the zoo or a museum or...
Is the aquarium where they have the penguins?
See, I don't remember. I think they do have penguins there.
Is that the one that you said you ride through?
Yeah, I think so, because I mean, see, the thing is, I used to work for a hotel, and as a concierge, and I used to read up on the information about Sydney attractions, and obviously the Sydney Aquarium was one of them. And from memory, I think they have an indoor ride where it's like you're going through a boat ride through Antarctica, and you go through all the different winter animals that they have there, and the penguins are one of them. I guess for anyone who has been to the Sydney Aquarium, if there's anything there that you want to comment on, your experience about going there with your child or your baby, if you liked it or if you didn't like it. I mean, I guess now, well, Kazu's about 7 months old now, and now's the time that he will be starting to experience things and remember things, even though he's still quite young. But I guess he's old enough to kind of retain memory, and he's a lot more aware of his surroundings. So yeah, so this will be the start of of us taking him to places around Sydney, obviously trips overseas if we can, going to museums, going to the zoo. The zoo will be the next stop after the aquarium. I guess this would be a testing on how interested he is in seeing animals up close, and
Yeah, I think I like it.
I think you'll like it.
He's already very interested in Pumpkin and Minka.
Yeah,
That's a good sign.
it's a good sign. He's always intrigued about Minka, our cat, and Pumpkin, our baby boy dog.
Because I think a few months ago he wasn't that interested,
Oh.
and I thought maybe he wouldn't be interested, but now that he's a bit more alert, he's
Yeah,
definitely interested.
exactly.
He doesn't know how to handle them gently.
Not yet.
He pulls their hair and stuff.
Oh, he's falling asleep.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, that's another thing too. He's still kind of a sleepy baby, so
Yeah.
he might even just fall asleep throughout the whole Sydney Aquarium trip. Who knows? Okay, he's falling asleep. We just arrived at the car park, and Kazu is fast asleep in the car. Poor thing. Anyway, we'll unpack as usual. See how he goes from there. Oh yeah. Alright, so this is the Sydney Darling Harbour. We've just arrived and we're just going to cross the footbridge, Piedmont Bridge. You can see the Sydney Tower just over there. Sydney Darling Harbour.
I haven't been there. Apparently there's a dog there that runs around the docks and keeps the pigeons away.
Oh yeah. I mean, even till now.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah.
There's the Sydney Aquarium just over there. Just across. That's where we'll be going to. It's a beautiful day today. It's not even cold. actually feeling a bit hot in my jacket.
Still a lot of construction happening up there.
Oh yeah. That's where the convention center is. It's all completed. The Sydney Sofitel Hotel. A Barangaroo on that side and a humongous building right next to it.
Yeah. So there's supposed to be a new casino there. I don't think it's built yet.
Let's just come across on the other side. There's the Ferris wheel that's in Darling Harbour right now. Still lined with all the restaurants and stuff like that, which is nice. You can have a nice meal next to the water's edge. Okay, so this is the entrance to the Sea Life just over here. We just arrived. Sea Life.
Temperature inside it says 4.9 degrees.
It's cold.
Inside there. Yeah. I didn't know that.
It's cold then.
Temperature outside says 22 degrees. What do you reckon?
What do you reckon, Kazu? Just about to get to the Sea Life Aquarium. Oh yeah.
Might have done a cuckoo because he's been making lots of grunting noises.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
You have a phone call, have you?
Wildlife World. Never been there. Big tomato chisels.
We'll just see what time it closes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So it'll be $88.
Look at the wildlife park, and I look at the shore. It's really high. Sydney Tower Island. Or wildlife park. I'll just check online to see what time it is. Well, it's 4 o'clock now. What are you getting, Saskia?
Fine.
Are you ready to go?
One for each of you and use it for both attractions. So when you come back for wildlife tomorrow, just go straight to the door around the corner, don't come to the desk. There'll be a long line to come tomorrow morning.
Okay, thanks.
Cool, thank you. Let's go. Hello.
One thing that we both wanted to
Oh yeah, so we can't get on that.
There you go. Have a good day.
Thanks. Hey guys, here we are again. We've just entered the Sydney Sea Life Aquarium and Kazu is now on the carrier so you can see a lot more of the fish. Look at that! What are you looking at, Chicky? What's that? Oh, there's a big fish over there. Look at that, big fish. Ooh. What's going on, Baba? Ooh, bless you, bless you. Just getting ready. Yeah, there's a big fish over there, look. Yay, creatures in the deep. Close your eyes 30 seconds and open them. Notice how your vision is slightly blurred. It takes a few moments to adjust. It's similar to what happens in many of the creatures in the water. Wow, that's beautiful. Jurassic Seas, 36 meters. Whoa. Look at that, Chica. Oh, the seahorse. Look at that. Beautiful. What's that there? Okay, seahorse down there. Oh yeah, look at that one. It's a crab. It's a crab. What's in that one? Little fish.
There's a fish with like long things
Oh yeah,
on it.
yeah. It's a prawn.
Is it?
Or a prawn of some type.
When a ship comes to rest on the seabed, the ship will act as a reef, providing shelter for numerous species
look at that,
of fish
Bubs.
and crustaceans. Let's dive in and meet some of the amazing animals that call this shipwreck home.
I was checking out the little fish down there. Looks like a tailor right there.
We can't see from this side.
So, that fish there. Whoa, that's an octopus right there. That's an octopus in the corner. Oh, there's a penguin. Oh, and they're in the corner.
Yeah.
Right there.
Because they're kind of.
Oh, that's okay. It's okay.
We just finished feeding them. Oh, okay. So they don't like swimming on a full stomach, so that's why they just don't go to it.
Oh, okay. What is we saw one?
Makes our job really hard when we have to talk about them too, because they're not there.
We'll have them now after a second.
They're also really fussy eaters too, guys. Yeah. But with that being said, they still produce plastic bags for jellyfish. So jellyfish is a part of their diet. And when the plastic bags start floating around in the water, they think it's food. They eat it, stops up their digestive system. Oh, so sad. So just remember to recycle. That's all.
There's some penguins in the stream there.
Welcome to Sea Life Sydney. Did you know a shipwreck is an excellent habitat for fish? When a ship comes to rest on the seabed, the ship will act as
Wow, Baba. Wow, Baba. It's a Nemo. It's Nemo fish. Nemo.
Yeah, he doesn't know Nemo yet.
Yeah, not yet.
He's just going like this.
That's Nemo. You like Nemo? Huh?
All these other things that are alive too. Anemone? Yeah, anemones. There's been ones that go up to 2 meters.
Oh, look at the sharks here. Oh, suckerfish. Wow.
There's like piranha. That big fish that wade guy.
Oh, look, that's a huge fish. What's that thing? Whoa. Arapaima? I don't know Arapaima. I don't know, it could be. It's an Australian lungfish, freshwater longstorm, jungle perch. It's a lungfish of some sort, yeah.
Looks like an aeroplane.
No flash. It's huge though.
Yeah.
You can stand next to it.
There's a white one and there's
Step back in
grey
time
one.
and explore the Jurassic seas. Meet animals that are older than dinosaurs and species that have survived
That might be,
five
that might be.
major extinctions on
That
planet
might be.
Earth. There's a reason why fish are living fossils.
That might
Afterwards, head over to Conservation Peak and discover how to keep today's sea life from becoming tomorrow's dinosaurs.
be. Oh, yeah. They're cute, aren't they?
Axolotl.
It's a lot of.
Oh, see that one's turned around.
Look at that little guy. Yeah. We're going down, down, down. Aren't we, Chicky? Whoa, look at the dugong. Look at the size of that thing, man. Whoa. Whoa, look at that Chicky. Whoa. Look at that. That is huge. Wow, Chicky Bob, what's going on here? What's going on here? Whoa. Oh. Look at that fish, Papa. Look at that. Whoa. 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 Look at that. Look at that. Where are we, Chicky? Check out this big fish. So we're in the underwater section of the Sydney Aquarium. You can see a lot of sharks. Look at that! Look at that! This shark just swam by. at that thing, it's huge. Oh, look at that cheeky. Woo! There's a small one up there, look. Woo, look at that chocobo! Look at all that. She looks big with the buckets, right?
Yeah, what about it? What's that? Oh my god, that's so cool. Look at your bucket. Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
She just grabbed that from feeding time or something.
No, so we feed him like using trays and they sink, but this is one of his like enrichment items, so it's a toy. We give him.
Oh, really? Wow.
This is like one of his favourites. So
Wow.
blue bucket, he likes to grab it, bristle it, even hump it. So. Oh, there it goes. Oh, what a nice shirt, Pete. Thank you.
Excited.
There he gets excited. His bucket always does that. Oh, it's a handsome bucket, I tell you. I can't grab it.
Tiny one up there.
Big one? That's a huge one.
Look at that chicky. Oh. Wow, look at the big ones. Look at the shark. Oh. Wow, They would never have great white sharks. No one's actually kept a great white shark in captivity ever. And when they have, they just die after a week or so. What about where? No, they don't have one. They, for some reason, they don't know as to why they die. They're not nice. Oh, look at all the sharks. Oh, there's sharks in there.
Look at these.
These guys just hanging out.
Not seeing it older, not really needing to comfortable in the water, able to understand instructors and not be flying within the next 12 hours to undertake the site.
There's someone in the water. I know.
Yes, there is.
Is it?
There's Dory.
Oh,
Shame. You have to wait for your 40th birthday. Something to look forward to. Delphine.
Oh, look at the grandpa. That's the grandpa. I'm trying to get something out. There's another one up there too. Beautiful, Nemo. Mom. Turtle. Size of that one, Chicky. Look at that one. Oh, there they are. Wow, so cute. So cute. I'm walking over there.
Whoa, whoa, here we go, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. And stop. That's enough for today. It's enough exercise for today. They do look
So it'll be pretty cold in there. There's a pool of water here, so that's where the boat runs around. The boat. So you get a little bit closer to them.
That's cool.
Wow. Alright. Wow, look at the penguin there, Chicky.
I don't think he knows because they're not moving. Sleeping. Oh, they're sleeping. Look at their eyes closed.
Nee, we willen een pinguïntje.
Wait.
Je moet naar de haaien kijken. Je woke up. Alex, een pinguïn zien.
I'm gonna go back to sleep. The other one bumped into him when he woke up.
Kijk eens.
Oh, look at he put their head backwards.
Die zit gewoon op zijn billen te staan.
His head backwards. Wow, penguins, yeah?
Wow.
Weet ik niet, maar...
Penguin. Uy, kişna. Mwah. 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 Yeah. You like that one? Oh. Whoosh. So we also managed to get some Sea Life memorabilia that were $40. So they took these photos just as we entered the aquarium, and I suppose like that. So that's the dugong photos. It gives you a lot of information as well, like fun facts about the aquarium and its animals. Well, that's us like getting freaked out by the sharks. Oh, I look more like singing, like, sounding music there or something. Like,
That's the only one Kazu's really
yeah,
looking at what we're looking
oh,
at.
check out the penguins.
Yeah,
I was like, whoa, what's that?
that's cool. And then we also got small ones that you can put into a keychain.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Did they say they give you a digital
They did
version as
say,
well?
I
So
think
you
it
probably have
says
to go online.
probably something there.
Yeah.
And they did try to get you to buy a magnet for $5, but
You can do that yourself. Pretty cool.
can do without it.
Hopefully, Kazu will keep that for his memories and stuff for his first visit with mum and dad. Let's see if he wants to keep
We'll
it.
say, he'll say when he's older, I want to go to the aquarium, and we'll say, you've already been there. You don't need
You've
to
already
go
been there. You don't spend any
Here are
more
the
money
photos.
visiting
Look at the
there.
photos.
Exactly, you got proof that you've been there already.
So you have to do everything before it's the age where they get charged for stuff. So you better go to Disneyland
Oh, yeah, he was free,
and all those
yeah.
places.
So how much did we pay today?
120 today, but that's including 2 attractions, so
120, and then $40 for
$40 for that. So,
so 160. Yeah.
pretty pricey, but it's okay.
Yeah, but like I said, if it takes care of the animals really well, that's fine.
I think there was a sign there that says part of the entry fees goes towards maintaining the aquariums.
Well, you hope so, right? That's the reason why. Anyway, I guess we walked away with some memorabilia. We did want to buy a dugong, but I remember I already have a dugong
Yeah.
stuffed animal at home somewhere. Everything is Kazu.
We spent about 3 hours in there. Oh, 2.5 hours. We didn't see any seals, but that might be because they don't have any. But we saw the dugong and we saw it playing with its plastic bucket. That was really cool. And sharks and
Yeah, right
stingrays.
there, sharks, stingrays. We saw a really huge ray.
And big turtles as
Big
well.
turtles, yeah.
Penguins. We saw the penguins.
Oh, the penguins are really cool, aren't they? And they were standing in like in this
Yeah.
funny
So the ride
position.
was only up until 3:30, so we were too late for that. But then they actually said that he probably would have been too small to go on the ride, so
Yeah.
didn't really miss out on anything then. But at least we saw the penguins because they said that they're all basically sleeping.
Yeah.
They've already been fed. But there was one lonely penguin swimming away by itself.
Oh yeah. Everything
Trying
in
to
the
work
water.
off,
It was a
work
Gentu.
off the calories or something.
It was a Gentu penguin.
Okay.
Um,
That's really cool.
Yeah, looked really happy swimming by himself. Yeah, the aquarium visit was really cool. It brought back a lot of memories when I went to see it, and yeah, unfortunately there weren't any seals. From what I remember, there were seals. But I suppose with these animals, they help you bring them back to the wild after a while.
But it said there were 2 dugongs and I only saw one. So I'm
I
not
think there's a
sure.
male and a female.
Not
I saw
sure
the male.
where. Maybe they keep them somewhere else.
Yeah, probably. And Kazu was somewhat interested. He was
Yeah.
quite surprised, especially when we were in the underwater tunnel part. Yeah. He was looking at.
Well, I thought he'd fall asleep because he was asleep in the car and we kind of woke him up.
Well, he's having his little milk bottle and almost falling asleep now. Yeah, I guess it's taking its toll. So we're just having coffee now. Coffee shop. So it was a fun day. I really enjoyed the aquarium myself. There was a lot of exhibits there that were really interesting to look at, especially all the animals
So
that
Nemo
were
and Dory.
yeah, quite that were common in Sydney Harbour waters, which is kind of cool. And you wouldn't even think so, you know. Like there were a lot of beautiful creatures with different colours and shapes and sizes. And, pretty amazing. Hopefully one day if Kazu comes back to the aquarium, will be a little bit older, and he might. You never know. He might even remember being there just momentarily. You never know.
Well, we got the ticket with 2 attractions, so we could come back within 30 days and see something else. So we could even go back to the same one, but I mean, there's Wildlife World and Madame Tussauds and.
I think it'd be good to see the wildlife park with animals and stuff.
So actually, the best deal is if you get all 4 attractions together, because that's $79 something. $75, I think. Whereas one attraction by itself is $44. But we got the 2 attractions, which is $60.
Yeah, because he's enjoyed that one. I think so. Usually when he's getting all excited and stuff, he gets really exhausted. So that's probably a good sign that he's, you know, stimulated himself really well today. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, thanks again for watching Life with Kazu, and watch out for our next videos. Bye bye. Bye bye, Kiki. I think goodbye while he's sleeping. Bye bye.